everyone. Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. This is Christina Leifsdotter in a very badly fitting top. Anyway, I like the color. It's Aries today. This is very new for me, I should tell you as well, that sending live, but it's good fun. It's great fun. It's taking me a long time, so I'm going to begin by asking you, please give me your support. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I can't do anything about that, but you can let me know why you gave me a thumbs down. I think I've only received one or two. Hi, somebody's with us or with me. Welcome. If you want to tell me who and where you are, I'd really appreciate it. It's Aries today. So, and please, if you do like it, share it. And if you would consider subscribing, I would be so very grateful. That would just be fantastic. But I'm going to start by telling you the oracle cards that popped. I do them. I always do pre-shuffle of them because sometimes it can take ages before it flips out. Number 24 in Path of the Soul, and its vibration. And in the yogic path, you got the third eye, the chakra in the forehead, just there. It's a very good one. That's where we get our intuitive messages. And in the pre-shuffle of the tarot cards, because I do actually pre-shuffle them too, a lot of cards fell out. Amongst them, this one, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which means you can be completely passive. And you're thinking passive about what? Yeah, well, so did I. But here is the Temptation, or this is the Devil card in the classic tarot, also coming up in the reverse. So something that's not been very good for you, something that's been very challenging for one reason or another, is now in the reverse. It's passing. And then the next card is the Nine of Staves in reverse. When it's upright, it's like nothing much is happening. It's like a big timeout. In reverse, it tells us that it's time now. And what's the time? Well, there's a Prince of Cups here. And if he is your child or if he is your lover, I don't know as yet. If it's your lover, it's not a child, of course. It's one or the other. Anyway, I'll do a last shuffle, asking Spirit what Spirit wants you to know. And we'll see what comes up. Okay, so the tarot cards that I work with are called the Goddess Tarot. They're made by Chris Walter, an American artist. And the whole major arcana is made up of goddesses from different cultures and different time periods. So they're really loaded, fully loaded with feminine energy, which of course is very good for you guys as well. I'd also like to tell you, if you'd like to have a reading with me, you're most welcome. I charge $30, 30 euros, 30 pounds or 300 Swedish krona for 15 minutes. And the reading will be conducted like this. I don't like to write. That's the wrong energy for me. I want to connect with your energies either on Messenger like this via the telephone, or just telephone is all right too if you don't want to show your face, if you find that uncomfortable. If you happen to live in Africa or India or Latin America or some other country where these sums of money are quite insurmountable to lay on a reading, let me know. I don't want to exclude you. Please let me know if I can help you. All right? You're going to have a... Thinking is so difficult. I don't know why, but sometimes it is. You're going to have my email address. And also, I'd like to tell you before I start doing the reading that a lot more things happen on my Facebook page. And that's Christina M Leifsdotter. And you'll see that in the description box as well. So I go live here every day at noon, Central European time. But Monday to Friday, I'll go live at 1 p.m. Central European time on my Facebook page. So feel free to join me there too. Right, let's see what's happening. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I don't see you, Aries, but I do. I do. We have a Prince of Staves here, a bit out of whack. And I'm not surprised, taking into consideration the things that have come up here in the pre-shuffle, that fell out in the pre-shuffle. You're not feeling you're not yourself at the moment. By the way, I should explain, because in the beginning, when we spoke about the Prince of Cups, and I said that could possibly be your child, it's certainly not. And you're not a child either. You're an adult in your 20s, very possibly 27 or 28 or younger. I think you're one of those. I think you're 27 or 28 because you're on your way into a new life cycle. So we do that every 7 years, most of us. That's what my cards have taught me. But I do have some friends who are numerologists. Was that right? Numerologists. And they say that we work and function and live in 9-year cycles. So 27 or 28 is your age. Now, I'm going to start at the beginning. And they're talking about not longing for something that has been, something in the past. A karmic life situation has left you unhappy, not feeling yourself. That's never good for an Aries. Sexually depleted as well. So an all around very tough cookie. Here she is, another fire sign. So, and she's a good person, naturally, but often we come in contact with people and the relationships on whichever level, they're not meant to last forever. They're temporary because they're fully loaded with karmic life lessons that we give to each other. So this woman was a great temptation for you, if I can put it that way. She certainly wasn't a devil, or isn't a devil. But she's in the periphery still. This is the strange thing. So, but you know what to do. You know what to do. You need to free yourself. And I think you're in the process of doing that. What's happening up here in these cards with the devil in reverse and the passiveness, and then it's time now. That's what's coming. And this could be yesterday, what we're seeing now. But it's in the process of changing, and it's going to go very, very quickly. So there are other people involved here too in your relationship, possibly because you're younger than the woman, and maybe they're her children, and that made life very difficult for you. I think possibly even an ex is involved, and it was just an uphill battle for you, and it just wasn't worth it in the end. I think there was very, very strong feelings between the two of you, but it just stopped functioning, and now is the time to move on and go into your new next phase of life. Here we go. This is Tara. She's the Fool in my cards. In the classic tarot, it's the Fool. But she also helps me to know when people are transiting life cycles. So you're on your way into your next life cycle. So I'm sure that by the spring, you're turning 27 or 28. And because you come up as a prince, not as a king. But then you will be. After that, you will be. And once you do let go, you're going to experience not only lighter feelings. This card, when it's in the upright position, like it's heavy duty, you can see it from far away, but it's in the reverse. So this heavy sorrows, probably anxiety, maybe depression, also possibly, are being released. And what's coming in to replace them? Great happiness. Great happiness. And also, I think maybe you're on your way out or wherever you live, the town you live into another town. If you're in the States, maybe you're moving states, or here in Europe, you might be moving countries, which is never a bad thing, because to move, to be in movement and experience new cultures, that's so fantastic. It helps you grow enormously, both on a spiritual level and a personal level. It's great. So you have a new lover to look forward to. I think she might be coming towards you through the work that you do. And no, you haven't met her yet. Just so you know. If I look there, do I look you in the eyes? Because that's a really weird thing when I can't look at the screen. But anyway, that's it from the tarot cards without these cards up here. And now this is, for me, very strange. The young man in a water sign. I'm going to get some clarifiers. I think you're pretty clear on the other ones. But there is a great love here and a very bad conscience. Well, you're going to have to clear this one up, Aries. This is a young man who's very much in love with you, and it's not reciprocated. And yet, I think he's very important in your life, actually, very important in your life. So you need to get a hold. You need to take care of this young man. You need to speak to him honestly and straightforwardly. And look at this. Oh, this is really interesting. When you do, like I told you before, that you're in the process of becoming a king, I think it's going to come sooner, because when you speak to this young man, you will both grow immensely. So he becomes the queen suddenly of cups, and you the king of staves. So this communication between you is extremely important. It's all about how do we treat the people we love, and love comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. And for you, of course, it's not a sexual love with your friend here, but for him it is. But he needs to be treated with the utmost sensitivity and respect. And when you do that, you both grow. That's so nice. So that's it from the tarot cards. Now let's have a look at the path of the soul, the vibration. This is what's going to take you from a prince to a king, I think, as well. Your pure energy, whatever you think, feel, say, and do, has an effect on the entire planet. You do make a difference in this world. Oh. Use your energy wisely. I think that was all about the discussion with your friend. I really believe that. When this card appears, it asks you to be mindful of what it is you're putting out there. You're an energetic powerhouse here, well, which Aries isn't? And your influence on others is strong. Keep your intentions set on the highest good. Use your ability to energetically uplift the energy of others. Well, you see, this is how you're going from a prince to a king, without a doubt. I find that so nice. And then you have the yogic path, the third eye. You've been using your sixth sense recently, your intuitive powerhouse again, the third eye, and it's guiding you in the right direction. Your third eye sees far beyond your two eyes and the limitations of your mind, which can only dream up what is known. Your intuition speaks to you in whispers, in visions, in feelings. Find the language of your third eye and continue to follow its hunches as you have been. The more you become aware of it, the easier this dialogue becomes. The more you become... It becomes, yeah, right. Your third eye is taking you on the very journey that your soul was put on this planet to fulfill. You came here to live, love, and learn. As long as you continue viewing the world from your third eye, you will surpass all limitations and find yourself limitless. Trust your intuition and keep moving forward. The path will continue to illuminate as you take the steps. Beautiful. Aries. Oh, powerhouse from two different sources, but you are. I'm so glad that that one person could join me. It's terrific. I hope a few more people will watch it as it's uploaded. And also to tell you that tomorrow noon, I will not be going live. I will have a pre-recorded video going up for Taurus at the same time, though. So thank you very much for watching, and please join me on Facebook. The information is going to be in the box below. And thank you again for watching. Love and light. Bye.